Tour, eat, shop. A motto every woman would love to live by. And in Valley, Nebraska,
You expect this in a big city, but you don't expect it in a small town.
it's happening every single day thanks to two creative sisters.
We have our moments, but it's really nice. We haven't spent this much time together since we were little kids.
We know we depend on each other for everything we do and for our businesses to depend on each other.
It all started in 2003 when Wendy Dean purchased the town's old hardware store to use as an art studio and gallery.
I call myself the accidental artist with the accidental career because I was a stay-at-home mom all my life. I raised my 4 sons, they got grown and gone, and I built a house out at Ginger Woods out here by the lake and started painting this contemporary art for fun.
After remodeling the entire downstairs of the old hardware store,
We put this little floating wall up, I call it a floating wall, just to have more room for art.
it didn't take long for Wendy's artwork to start selling. Fast. She ended up spending most nights at the gallery and finally decided to renovate the upstairs into an apartment.
It was in pretty bad shape. I have some before pictures. You can see it was a mess, but I could see potential.
After 6 months and $100,000 in renovations, done mainly by Wendy and her brothers, the upstairs loft was complete with a guest bedroom, living room, kitchen, and master suite that featured an old wheel from a freight elevator exposed above the toilet.
That's what got us on HGTV. How many people have a freight elevator in their bathroom?
That's right, the loft was featured on HGTV, and not long after, Wendy started getting requests for tours
And it's like, well, okay, yeah, you can see the apartments.
and dinner parties.
I tell people instead of going to a restaurant, if they've got 10 people, call us, we'll work a menu.
That menu
It's a true family business.
happens to come from Wendy's sister, Trudy Fennell, who works right next door at Delicious.
We're an organic, all-natural shop, and so we make everything fresh from scratch every day.
Whether it's soups and sandwiches, quiche, banana stuffed French toast,
I've had stuffed French toast before, never like this.
strawberry pancakes,
Just a great way to start the day.
or caramel pecan rolls,
Our caramel is made lots of batches every day, and we make our caramel with honey.
People just keep coming back for them. They're wonderful.
those ooey gooey rolls of goodness even helped Trudy land some national recognition.
USA Today rated us as one of the top 10 in the United States when they looked at bakery cafes last year.
For her 55th birthday, she enrolled in a French pastry school in Chicago, which only perfected her mouth-watering recipes.
Our peach pies especially, and we have a pie called Harvest Jewel. It's got apples and pears and cranberries in it, just to die for.
After a piece of pie and cup of coffee, you can head across the street to yet another jewel run by the sisters, a gift shop called Eclectic.
Probably 75% of our things are under $15.
From trinkets to tea sets, even lawn ornaments,
When they come through the doors, they're kind of transported to someplace wonderful, and we have a lot of wonderful people come in that come back.
Curious note, it was only a few minutes off of the Dodge Expressway. In a picturesque, quaint little town. It's definitely worth the drive.
Anything that anybody could possibly want in a larger city, we have here in Valley.
all three places are open Thursday through Sunday. They're also available for private parties. So if you need art, food, or just any little knickknack, come to Valley, Nebraska. With photographer Taylor Stein, Jenny Nowatzke, KPTM, Fox 42 News.